In today's news, rate cuts are on the horizon in the United States. All signs suggest that it is inevitable, with even JP Morgan chiming in. Their prediction, however, hints at a huge possibility for a crypto and XRP crash incoming. Firstly, the European Central Bank cut their interest rates again by 25 basis points or 0.25%, therefore now meaning that Europe has cut their interest rates by 0.5%, while Canada is sitting at 0.75%, and the United Kingdom, China and Denmark are currently sitting at 0.25%. With the Fed being the last one to make their move as per usual, they are late to the party. It seems inevitable that they'll be issuing rate cuts next week. We will find out officially at the Fed meeting in just 4 days' time on September 18th, but this announcement has everybody speculating. All eyes are on this meeting. And now we have this just in from the Good Morning Crypto. While many of America's largest banks, Bank of America, Citibank and Goldman Sachs, are predicting rate cuts of 0.25% or 25 basis points next week, JP Morgan's prediction is far more aggressive of 50 basis points or 0.5%, which is very big news. As history has shown us repeatedly, the Fed only ever issue rate cuts with recession on the doorstep. And with the Japanese yen continuing to rise against the dollar, remember, the flash crash we witnessed at the beginning of last month was a result of the rising of the yen against the dollar. We are now in desperate need for the Fed to now take action. History has also shown us time and time again that rate cuts are a sign of a bull run, which is amazing news for us crypto investors, but there is a catch. Normally we see a correction in the price first. Should history repeat itself, then next week we will likely see a downtrend in the crypto market. And if JP Morgan's prediction comes to fruition, a 50 basis point cut would be far more consequential, cause a much larger correction in the market than a 25 basis point would do. And now me personally, I don't know whether it's going to be 25 or 50, but I still believe that lower lows are on the horizon in this market, but I'm still not worried. This, in my opinion, is just a calm before the storm, one of, if not the last major hurdle, the last major roadblock before we see crypto and XRP take off to new all-time highs. With gold right now leading the way, this is a very big announcement. Gold new all-time highs, and once again coincides with JP Morgan's prediction. We can see in this post from Smoke here, this here is the 2024 mid-year outlook, where in this document they predicted that we will soon witness a commodity bull super cycle. Gold and other precious metals are getting ready to shine. That is why central banks have been stockpiling gold for the past few years, and the incoming rate cuts will further support the rising of their price. Now, why is this big news for us crypto and XRP investors, you ask? Well, we are seeing increased investor interest in alternative assets. As investors shift away from fiat to look for alternatives, crypto is a relatively new and undervalued and small asset class that is being implemented into the backbone of the new monetary system. So crypto may bask in the spotlight as well as commodities, not to mention that gold is also often seen and used as a safe haven during economic stress, crisis and inflation uncertainties. Due to crypto's undervalued and quickly growing acceptance and adoption, investors may also see crypto as a potential safe haven. And then when it gets to XRP, well, the XRP ledger already has means to tokenize T-bills, dollars, securities, and gold. So as everything becomes tokenized, the rising of the price of gold will inherently help the rising of crypto and of course XRP. This is the sort of knowledge you need to help better navigate and understand this market, which is why I created a free to join Discord server where over 320 of us right now are working to increase our knowledge to find the true crypto gen to be a part of what will be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We have learned so much and learning so much more already, so by all means come and be part of the family. Link to join will be in the description below. But now, as we can see, XRP is currently valued at 58.54 cents, up roughly 2.74% on the daily time frame, and there are two major reasons for this price momentum. Of course, the first is regarding the recent announcement with Grayscale Surprise XRP Trust, soon to be XRP ETF therefore, which is massive news. I made a video yesterday covering that in more detail, so definitely go check that out. But the other major reason is regarding the SEC, effectively confirming their defeat, admitting that XRP won the lawsuit. Yesterday, the SEC effectively stated to a federal federal judge that they have spent hundreds of millions of dollars in taxpayers' money, no less, over 4 years, relentlessly suing every crypto company under the sun in the United States, labeling every crypto as a crypto asset security. But now they're apologizing to the courts for any confusion they may have caused by stating that at no point did they intend to suggest that crypto assets were actually securities. The contradictions are mind-blowing, and Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart Alderoty hinted that the Ripple case is now over, officially over, because there is no way now for them to combat the case for XRP being a security when Judge Torres already disagreed last year, and now they admitted themselves that they are wrong, causing confusion amongst themselves and everybody else. The SEC's whole case against Ripple was on the strategy that crypto asset securities are a thing, but they are not now. On the back of Grayscale adding XRP back in a trust, this is a major sign that the SEC are admitting to defeat. An appeal would be completely pointless now they have, well, effectively zero argument to make. And this one admission from the SEC completely flipped the whole industry on its head, that crypto is now completely on top. The SEC now has zero grounds to fight anymore, and agreeably, all firms that have, had their fair notices, rejected, like from the SEC, like Ripple and Coinbase, can now argue back that they weren't given a fair notice of what exactly makes a token security in the eyes of the SEC, because evidently they don't know what they're talking about. How can they be law enforcers with no understanding of what the law there is they're trying to enforce? Ultimately, this is a colossal win for the crypto industry and for XRP. And we are starting to see XRP's adoption explode with $5.7 million in just 1 minute in transactions and volume. And this is just a fraction of what XRP is meant to be used for. We're going to see so much more from XRP in the future. And in my opinion, XRP price explosion will soon follow the rate cuts and settlement deal with the SEC when the institutions in the United States are green-lighted for XRP mass adoption. There are even numerous documents and articles supporting the rise and use case of XRP by institutions worldwide for cross-border payments. In this document, XRP is classified as an example of a special drawing rights SDR based stablecoin. Effectively, any national currency could thus be convertible into any other national currency in just 2 steps via the stablecoin. Such an arrangement would resemble the cross-border payment system that Ripple currently operates with its XRP cryptocurrency. Evidence is right there for you to see, and we can see furthermore here a virtual SDR, so again Ripple therefore, could facilitate the SDR's use in private transactions, XRP Ledger, creating a global currency, again global cryptocurrency XRP, that could circulate along with other cryptocurrencies, backed by central banks. Who has partnerships with many central banks all around the world? Ripple. Who has even more partnerships with even more central banks that we don't even know about yet due to NDAs? Ripple. The introduction of the RLUSD stablecoin will give the means to give more value to XRP, as the stablecoin RUSD is used in high liquidity corridors, bringing more liquidity and volume to the XRP ledger, thus increasing the use case and value of XRP. The IMF should not pass up this opportunity, and in my opinion, neither should you. Of course, not financial advice, but you need to start doing your own research. Come chill, chat, and learn so much more on the free Discord server. Again, the link is below, but remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.